What am I going to do from now on? I don't know. I mean, that's part of the curiosity. I'm skating around the rink, doing my rounds and thinking, what am I going to do next? And I get off the ice, and Jesse comes and he hands me the script for this film. And I think, okay, that's the answer. That's what I'm doing next. So in 2010, probably a couple of years before that, I developed a tremor on my left side, but in 2010 I was diagnosed as having Parkinson's. It wasn't so much the diagnosis as what my body wasn't able to do. I couldn't make my left foot push out. So when I was on the ice, I was a one-footed skater, and that's when I realized, okay, I'm not going to be skating anymore due to this diagnosis. And for me, the process of my healing really sort of, I think, is about not giving the word Parkinson's a lot of power over me. Although, as I talk about it, I shake more, my voice gets unsteady. I feel sad that I have the disease, but it also is about how can I live my life. It's not a battle with Parkinson's for me. It's living with Parkinson's. There's nothing more free than being just flowing across the ice. So when this opportunity came up, when the rink was built, it was like magic that I could actually skate and play hockey and have this sense of almost flying. We sort of have a family joke, how many husbands have built a rink for their wives? Because Jack was such a big part of the creating of the ice hockey program for the youth.
There are a lot of people who benefited from the beauty of this sport. I can't tell people the beauty of standing on artificial feet being skates, spinning, twisting, running, moving, the thrill, the freedom of that, the great excitement of it. And I guess where it really came into play for me was to watch Annie, who'd been diagnosed with Parkinson's. Exercise was very important. Lots of advice on walking, lots of advice on what to do that would help mediate this illness that was coming forth, and to watch the progress through the years. It's been a thrill in my heart to have that happen.
I have an incredibly diverse and rich team. Obviously, Jack is the top of the list on that team. But I've done, the neurology, the homeopathy, massage. Recently took up Tai Chi, which has helped my balance immensely. I did something called Shin Shin Jitsu, which is a sort of meridian balancing. We walk. Jack will ask me, do you want to go for a walk? And I'm like, I don't want to go for a walk, but yes, I will go for a walk every day. There's no silver bullet. I wish I could say that so that we could all, be cured or whatever, but it's not just one thing. I mean, as my Tai Chi teacher said, how many years have you been at this? And I was like, about 10 years. It's like 10 years of trying all different kinds of alternative interventions. And when I started working with the homeopath, she said, okay, so how are we going to know when we're done? How are we going to know when you don't need me to work with you anymore? And I said, without even a second thought, I said, when I'm back on the ice. There's chills right down my spine. So on New Year's Eve day, 2018, Windsor's here with his girlfriend and some friends, and Jack's here, and they all want to go skating because the ponds are beautiful. We went out to Whitetail, So Jack got my skates sharpened. He found a helmet that was way too big for me, kind of came down here. I got up on skates and I'm skating around, and I mean, I'm crying, I'm laughing, and I'm saying, I'm skating, I'm skating. Never really, I have to say, I never thought I would skate again. And part of that is what's age appropriate. You know, when you're almost 69, you don't go back out and do a crazy sport like ice hockey. You know? What it's been like to get back on the ice is like a miracle coming true. I mean, it, you know, brings tears to my eyes. You know, it's an amazing thing to get what you want. To get what I was asking for. Yeah, a lot of work, but also to become a miracle is, to live a miracle is unbelievable. I mean, I guess miracles are unbelievable.
For me, what the Parkinsons did, in a way, is wake me up and wake up my relationship with my wife to paying more careful attention to the daily aspects of life instead of always thinking about tomorrow. It has brought us to a moment where we're at peace, we enjoy our time together, and I will say, I think the disease has had some intervention in helping us to be stronger together on a moment's basis. That's what I think has happened. It's a little overwhelming on occasion. I've got to tell you, it's quite exciting in this moment, in the last 6 months or so, to be able to sit in an evening, sit on the couch, watch some TV with Annie, and watch the left arm not shaking anymore. Physical manifestations of this are very powerful.
I'm Annie Williams, and I have Parkinson's, but I am not Parkinson's. I am a person who trusts herself, who has an incredible support system, and I'm a skater.